J.K. Calloway here, jumping back into the bear. Back half of season 1, episode 5. This one's called Sheridan, which is that like the hotel chain? I don't know. I went to Sheridan Hills Elementary School. Maybe it's that. Yeah, as we left off, it seems like everyone's kind of getting on board with Sydney. Realizing that she's, Tina's getting on board with Sydney. Which was the biggest hurdle, because Tina just did not respond well to a new person in the kitchen that was trying to tell people how to do things. Carmen as well. She wasn't really into Carmi doing it either, but it seemed like Sydney was a certain sore spot, and I think it's, it's the women thing. It's the woman thing. Let's be real. Women don't like listening to other women. It's just the thing. They can say that's not true, but it's true. Some women, let's be clear. I don't want to offend everybody, but it seems like, there was this little spark where, Tina whipped up some mashed potatoes and Sydney very quickly was like, yeah, it's great. Thank you. Perfect. Moving on. Next thing. Because, there's always a next thing. You can't sit there and dwell on shit. And, Tina was like, all right, yeah, I know what I'm doing. And Sydney knows I know what I'm doing. Yeah. Meanwhile, Carmi and Richie are, button heads constantly, obviously. But they seem to get along pretty good. They have an understanding with each other. And a trust is building. So, hopefully everything moves forward. And they keep on making disgustingly sloppy beef sandwiches. I'm sorry. Chicago makes nasty ass food. I'm just letting you know that's just the truth of it. Sloppy, gross, cardiac arrest inducing food. Fight me. Granted, Carmi's clearly trying to do other things. So we'll see if that ever takes on the show. But yeah, make sure you do hit like and subscribe if you like what we're doing around here. All the reactions. Doing lots of fun stuff on the channel right now. And of course, if you want to see the full reactions to every episode we do, they're over at Patreon. Patreon.com/JKReacts. And every episode we give a shout out to one of our patrons. And this episode we're going to give a shout out to Alexandra Smaga. Hope I said that right. I'm sure it's something totally wrong. I'm sure the G is silent, so it's just Smaga. You never know. But thank you so much for supporting the channel. I really do appreciate it. If you want to hear your name shouted out, head over to Patreon and support the channel. Sheridan. Better than Hilton. It's funny that I'm watching this on Hulu, and one of the commercials that showed right before this episode, because I tried to watch the previously on, was for Hilton. And now Paris Hilton's doing those commercials because of course she is. She tried to be an actress. She tried so hard. Anyway, jump back into it. Here we go. Oh, that's unexpected. She still lives at home. I hope. I didn't see. Sheridan Road Catering.
Sorry, Dad.
Yeah, okay. She still lives at home. Look like she's young. It's fine.
We need a new dinner menu.
100%.
Huh? Right. Uh-oh. Oh, back up.
Oh, no, I know what this is. Ah! Stop trying to fuck me.
trying to fuck you, bro.
Dude, it's a human resources offense.
You're looking at human resources.
Right.
Really?
Yeah.
Carmi says he's down a couple cooks. Do you think that I can apply for that job application?
Okay. You're a YouTube chef, so... Right? I've never watched your channel, but I recognize you.
Hey, how we looking up front?
Shitty but better, chef.
I'll take that.
Jeff, look at the coloring.
What might you bring to the beef as a new employee?
I got hearth.
What's hearth?
Hearth?
I'm nervous, man. I got heart. I'm a hard worker. I'm a nice guy. I got a great vibe.
Fuck your vibe.
Don't ever fuck my vibe.
I will fuck anything I want to fuck.
You are not being nice. You will not fuck me. Mm-mm.
What the fuck? Weird ass interaction. Why are you fighting?
Hey! What the fuck, Carmi? He is selling fucking coke in the back alley of the beef.
What? Stop! What?
With what Michael went through, you're selling drugs out of the alley. Fuck you, dude. Yo. Uh-oh.
I distribute just little bits here and there when I'm holding, you know,
Out of my restaurant.
out of the alley behind your brother's restaurant.
Whose idea was it?
Michael's.
Come on, man. I think you can guess, cuz.
Yeah.
How the fuck do you think we made it through COVID, huh? Side hustle.
Yep.
Fucking A.
When it rains, it fucking pours, man.
You're a lifesaver, Petey.
You're a real stud, Petey.
Thanks, cousin.
Oh,
Your cousin.
okay.
Very well.
Nice to see you guys. What's going on?
Nothing.
Hey, it's all right. We asked Pete's permission here, right, Pete?
Oh, you asked Pete. Call Pete because you're too scared to call me? That's weak, bro.
No. I call Pete because every time I call you, you talk a bunch of shit, and I can't really get into a fight right now.
You only call me when you're freaking out.
I went to the thing.
You went to a meeting?
Yep.
Yeah, I go 3 times a week.
Will you fight with me tomorrow?
No gas.
Are they still building across the street?
Very dangerous.
Are they still what? Holy shit. Are you serious? You're gonna build a makeshift. God damn.
This line is still down, power's out, so outdoor lunch service.
It's good. It's rad, chef.
Thank you. Please, let me get
Cash only, yeah.
line restock, please. And also a towel for Tina.
Yes, please, because it's very flamey.
Yo, chef, there's a fire.
You all right?
Fucked up. I was behind on cakes. Tried to speed it up, and I blew the fuse.
That wasn't you.
Well, my first job was McDonald's. You don't get to be creative. You just work with robots, and everything's automatic,
Right.
fast, and easy. I won't make a mistake again.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah.
Not because you're you, just because shit happens. I started a fryer fire. Night after I won Food and Wine's Best New Chef, nearly burned the place down.
For real.
For real. If I don't do anything, this place will burn down, and all my anxiety will go away with it.
Huh.
And then you put the fire out.
Then you put the fire out.
Yeah. Damn, that's like the most relatable goddamn thing I've ever heard in my life. Jesus Christ.
$5,500?
Yeah, I'm sorry, but yes, dude, yeah.
Bro,
Bro.
how are we gonna get $5,500 that fast?
Drugs. God, fuck you.
It's pretty interesting you guys coming to me now.
Well,
I don't know. Obviously, I'm gonna have to think about it. Say Matei.
Richie.
No. Say Matei, Neil.
say what?
You didn't even win.
This is me winning.
Fuck it. Matei.
What's Matei? The hell's that?
Your wish is my command, Neil.
Okay. But they still need a condenser.
You're great today. Thank you.
Really reminded me of like catering. Just that energy. I don't know.
Running it out of my garage was stupid. My credit got destroyed. I mean, my whole shit got rocked.
Heard, Chef.
Can you help me strain the stock?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so she did have a catering business, but it was too much. There's no doubt Chicago's a cool town. Like, it's absolutely a cool town, but the food's terrible. the food they brag about, you know what I mean? Like, deep dish pizza, gross. Detroit's is worse. Don't get me wrong, Detroit pizza is fucking disgusting. But, like, just so much of their food that they love taking credit for is just nasty. It's like deep dish. For example, that's soup. Let's be real here. That is a bread bowl with marinara sauce soup. And it's gross. But anyway, it is a cool town. It is one of my favorite towns to visit for sure. I just, I'll find a Taco Bell before I eat any of your shit. I'm from Minneapolis, so we don't really have any, like, signature foods, Unless you want a, like, tater tot hot dish or stupid shit like that, which is not, a Minnesota thing. It's weird how that became a Minnesota thing, but that's a Canadian thing. But, it seems like, it really seems like the team is really coming together. Except for fucking Richie, right? Like, Richie seems like he does not want to be there, but also takes great pride in being there. It's a weird mix. Like, you can tell Sydney's got serious passion, as does the guy making cakes. And I'll remember his name one day when we get that far. But, like, it's great. Like, they're all coming together. Like, there's no reason they should have made an outdoor oven. Unless they give a shit. And man, do they give a shit. And that's outstanding. That is so cool. And I hope they made all the money. Clearly they're not, because, Carmi's still broke and they have to sell cocaine to make the $5,500 to get the refrigerator fixed. But, like, hopefully there's a turn at some point. Maybe in season 2. It's not an easy business. It's not an easy business to stick with, because, like, just, there ain't that many Gordon Ramsays out there, man. And it's not about how good of a cook he is. It's about how good of a businessman he is. On top of all that, and manager, and it takes so much, and luck. It takes all that shit to be successful in the restaurant business, because it's so fast moving. It's so chaotic. There's so much overhead. It's insane. So, like, the fact that Carmi's trying to do different things other than the beef sandwich is kind of crazy, honestly. It's kind of insane. Like, I get that you'll get more people in the door, and that's what you want to do. But it costs so much to just bring in just ingredients you don't currently have, and then maintain those and keep them stocked on top of everything else that you're already doing. Like, it's wild. It's wild that he, like, I get that he, is educated in that way and has a talent for it, but, you're not at whatever New York restaurants he was at. I don't remember what they said, but you gotta serve those shitty beef Chicago sandwiches until you get liquid enough to where you can start branching out. I don't think you start branching out right away. We'll see. I hope the story turns out good. I mean, positive. The story's plenty good. Thank you guys for watching. Comments. Let me know what you thought of that one. And yeah, we'll jump into episode 6 next week. As we get closer to the end of season 1. Looks like season 1's 8 episodes, season 2 is 10. So shorter seasons, but it's damn good. I love the fact that they're all coming together and respecting each other, except for, the YouTube chef and Richie. But fuck Richie. Like, unless he gets that money and then quits immediately, Otherwise, fuck Richie. We'll see. Like, you can tell he's got... I want to hear more about his family and his kid. You know, I want to hear more about that. You can tell... I mean, hopefully it turns out good. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you. Talk to you next time.